And we are live. Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's episode of the Chronicles of Oromus. So, where we last left
Paul
off.
never shows up as usual.
Yes, no Paul, again, no Hercus.
I, Dia, shall control Hercus.
That's fine, that's fine. One
Dio's
less job for
controlling
me.
Hercus?
Yeah.
She has been for the last few sessions.
Yep.
Yes.
Dio?
Uh-huh.
So,
Dio, but Dio.
No, I said Dia.
so
Dio!
where we last left off.
All along.
Alright, guys.
Where we last left off. The party, having seemingly cleared out the Yuan-Tai cave, proceeded to leave and begin ready traveling back to Ebenheim. However, they were stopped by a army seemingly from Stodian, whereupon they were teleported somewhere by a mysterious hooded elf. So, everybody, turn
Hey,
that
wait a
phone
sec.
off, Metal.
What do you mean by seemingly cleared out?
Oh.
Seemingly Stodian.
We don't
So,
seemingly know what seemingly it is that we seemingly need to do.
Oh.
So, the flash of blue light fades from your vision, and you find yourselves stood in a large chamber. The walls are adorned with banners, whereupon the banners are green banners with a white eye painted in the center. Basically, think the Millennium symbol from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright.
Alright, glad we're familiar now.
Wasn't gonna say it, but alright.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Only it's white
Oh,
and gold.
shit.
The woman,
You straight to the
she
shadow
teleported you. Turns to you all. Smiles.
Or was it shadow world?
When did we lose a card game?
I wave.
Follow me. And she leads you through, and she walks through the door on the opposite side of the room, and waits for you all to follow.
Okay.
Is there anything else besides a door?
Yeah, is that the only exit?
Well, there is another exit, that being large teleportation circle at your feet.
I thought you said the other exit. I thought you were gonna say that the other exit was gonna be death.
No,
No,
there are no
fuck
windows.
they, man.
There are no windows.
Good idea, I kill myself. Nah.
You're in a large circular room, seemingly like in a tower or something. Like judging by the shape.
Yeah, I'll follow her.
Okay. There's
I mean, I see no reason not to.
you.
Maybe she's nice, maybe she has cookies.
You follow her out of the room. She leads you down a long corridor, a very beautifully decorated corridor. There's a long purple carpet leads down through the corridor.
Wait, so what does this lady look like, by the way?
She's an elf. You can tell that
Okay.
she's an elf. Specifically, she is she is a high elf.
Yikes! Alright.
She, hence why she was a little bit like uncomfortable holding your hand,
Yeah.
Luna. She
The little details.
the actual details of her face you can't really make out. You
That's
can make
fine.
out enough to see that she's a high elf, but she's wearing long dark purple robes, hood up, and the symbol on forehead of a hood. Yeah, there are wall sconces down the corridor. I mean, all the way down. The room is very well lit. There are several wooden doors that she leads you past, and you can see a large pair of doors at the end of the corridor, and the corridor turns, and you can see a set of stairs leading downwards. She stops you all at the end of the corridor outside one of the doors. She waves her hand over the door, and you hear a slight as the door opens to reveal a very similarly beautifully decorated living chambers, essentially. Several beds already made up. There's a large amount of steam coming from a door to the side, which is open, and you can hear the sound of running water. Yeah, specifically there are 7 beds made up, and you also notice a small like basket off to one side next to one of the beds.
I'm still convinced we're about to be turned into snake people.
No, that's such a that makes no sense.
I think it's an Arita thing.
The elf turns to you all. As you can see, we've been expecting you. Please, make yourselves comfortable, and we will send for you when it's time.
Can I ask one question?
Of course, my dear. What is it?
Can I get a vague idea why we're here?
Yeah, I was wondering the same
Like
thing.
vague. Like you don't have to tell me specifics. Just like a good reason.
I don't know. I think specifics would be pretty nice.
We're about to go on a
Specifics
trail
would be
hunt.
nice, but if
Of
they can't
course.
be given, then understand.
Yeah.
The
Specific would be ideal, but just any understanding you would give us of what the situation here is, would be.
You seem like a reasonable lady.
the High
I'd like to
Mother
just
has
rattle
been
my shackles out of boredom.
has been.
You're the one that asked.
Oh, of course. Sorry about that. She
Don't
waves
leave
her
him on
hand.
him. He asked for it.
She waves her hand over the shackles, and they come loose.
Whoa.
There's some seductive stuff going on here, I'm telling you,
The
man.
men of humans can be so dreadfully cruel. Now,
Not really. This guy actually walked up to them and requested they handcuff him. So
He's
I'm aware.
Yeah, he's
I'm aware.
something.
he's not human
But
though.
you have no need for chains. Not while you're here. You're our guests. Our most
Are we?
honored
Exactly.
guests.
Did I hear something about a hive mother?
where?
Mother.
Hi, not hive. Hi.
Yes,
Okay.
Gotcha.
the High Mother wishes to meet with you all. So please make yourself comfortable until the allotted time. She bows.
One more thing. Wait, hold on. Where exactly is here?
Welcome to Maine.
Where are?
To where?
Maine.
Maine?
M-E-N-E. Specifically, here on the map. Ivy, you know where this is.
Okay. That's actually kind of convenient because I went to Maine when I was a kid and I fucking hated it.
This is Maine is otherwise known as the City of Omens. It is ruled over by a it is within the Kingdom of Elesmere, but it has its own government. It is above the government, above the ruling family of Elesmere. It is It is ruled. It's basically a church state. It's
Oh,
ruled
God.
by.
So they're all cultists. All right, got it.
Kind of, yeah. It is ruled by a group known as the Sisterhood of Maine.
I'm still on the beach map. I can't see where you marked it.
Are you guys still on the beach? Yes,
Yeah.
you are. Okay.
Yes, we are.
Okay. There you go. You're now looking at the political map.
No, we're not.
You should be looking at the map.
I'm not.
Well, I'm looking at the
Oh,
map.
it's because of the fact that they're all individually on the
Yeah,
thing.
probably.
Do I have to open the map
How do
itself?
how do I get out of this?
Can you... Wait.
Was it because
Hang
we were
on.
doing different instances of combat?
Yeah, it's because of that. It's because of that. You're still all set to be looking at the.
Hey, I'm on the map.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked for this. Oh,
That is
God.
a huge-
There you go. You should all
Zoom.
now be looking at the map.
Yes.
Name
Okay, I
the
can't-
city of.
So bring me to where you wish me to see.
Like on my cinnamon.
You
So,
are
political map?
here.
Alright, I don't know where you're clicking.
Hey man, do the
Look
thing
at
to
that.
force our view somewhere.
Zoom the fuck
I
out,
don't
bitch.
know how to do that.
So, what's the
Hold
force view?
I'm
Control or shift, hold left click.
Whoa.
There we go.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
right there.
What the heck are we doing way over here?
on. I gotta answer a call real quick. Sorry.
That's the powerful teleportation magic.
Oh,
dang it.
we're a long way from home. Oh, we're to the north too. Oh, that's not fun.
I
Isn't
don't
that
think we're
closer
in
to
Kansas
North
anymore.
No, but we're to the north.
You're in Alesmere.
Okay.
You're in Alesmere at the moment.
Yep.
You're you're 2 kingdoms over from where you were before.
Yeah. Oh no, Vane is
Alright.
gonna miss me.
Can
Oh,
Can I get one more marker? I'm sorry.
Now we have to go fart Marceline.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
there. I
extra time.
gotcha.
Yes. Maine is ruled over by the Sisterhood of Maine.
Back.
Wow.
They-
Creative naming sense for the city.
They are they're extremely old elves that rule over the city and are basically second only to the actual king of Ellesmere, but even then they stay out of most political things.
No, this is some South Korean stuff. They're whispering in the king's ear.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh shit.
They do.
You're
They
right,
do. They do act as advisors to him at times, but
Advisors, quote unquote.
Do any of them read his fortune?
yes, actually, yes they do.
Well, that proves it.
All right, Maine, the city of South Korea. Gotcha.
They are. It's a religion dedicated to Pharasma, the goddess of birth, prophecy, and something else.
Oh, that's what we. Oh, god damn it!
What?
I thought we were gonna
Wanna
be able to have
explain?
fun and dick around some more.
Want to explain to you for the?
All right, so like the fucking time people, they came to us. Like he was about like future and like the people who are destined for greatness, kind of thing, or people who change the world. These people are about prophecies. I
So,
wanted to have more fun and dick around, but I guess that's over.
are they related to the time? Like,
They're probably not related, but they're probably taking us for the same purpose. I
They
feel.
they're not related to the followers of Fazir, no, but
oh, now we don't have to figure that part out.
they like if you are summoned to the city of Omens, more than likely you have some sort of role to play in events to come.
See, they want
I
us
don't
for the
s-
same reason.
The goddess of
I don't
fate, birth,
see
and
the big deal
prophecy,
is-
that's what Pharasma is.
Fucking.
I don't
Alright.
see what the big deal is, do you?
There's not a big deal. I just figured out why they wanted us.
Didn't we just have a war to fight? Why do they want us?
The elf bows.
We already kind of
Again.
picked a side.
Kind of.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Can we get
And-
like food?
Of course, of course.
Cookies.
It's all been
A
taken
lot
care
of
of.
cookies.
And she walks out of the room and shuts the door as she goes.
You would.
I tried the
you're
door.
gonna-
Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Oh, okay.
Are any
Go
of
to
the
lay down.
Yeah.
I would
wait?
like
So
to
are
short
any
rest.
of the beds like bunk beds?
The beds are all individual beds. There are 7 beds specifically, plus the basket.
Basket for ghosts worth.
Yes, the basket is for
I
Sigurd.
thought
Yep. It's a goat basket, dude.
Sigurd just immediately just gets in it and just starts sleeping.
Heck yeah.
He doesn't have
Are
a
we
worry in
able
the
to take a
world.
long rest?
As you all look around the room, you do indeed find a large plate of cookies just lying out.
Ah, shit, dude.
Start chowing down.
Yo,
on
I
what
want
kind of
those
cookies? Wait, what kind of cookies are they?
I hope they're
Um,
oatmeal.
I hope so too. That
They're
sounds
oatmeal
great.
Yo,
raisins.
those are
chocolate
great.
chip, motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oatmeal raisin cookies are
Wait,
pretty
come on,
great.
be oatmeal
Dang
raisin.
it.
They are whatever cookie you want them to be at this specific
All
time.
of the
that's
cookies!
awesome.
Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip.
You guys
There
have
are,
your cookies.
there
I
are,
don't want any.
there are
Let's start chowing
indeed-
down on some macaroons.
Okay.
Thin
Um,
mints, the works.
Eventually, another elf walks out of the room to the side of you, where the steam was coming from, carrying a large jug. She bows, walks out of the room, and as you all look
Nice
in,
jugs.
You can see that there's a large bath already run for you.
I'm gonna
all.
go take a bath because I smell like lizard shit.
Okie dokie.
I'm just gonna sit here and hope I don't bleed out.
Okay.
Short
I'll
rest.
walk over the cookies and I just start like fucking shoveling them into my mouth, dude.
I take a like the entire section of like macaroons and Thin Mints, and I put them on in a bag or something, and I take them
Yeah.
with me.
Yep. I know. It's fine.
I hope they disappear when we leave the room.
So do baths do anything special, like in terms of rest?
No.
No.
Okay.
They just
Well-
they just make it so that you don't stink of sweat and blood and all
Lizard
sorts-
shit.
and mud. Because being an adventurer, you don't spend much of your time being clean. Unless you have prestidigitation, of course.
Of course.
Hey, what up?
So,
Hey.
Are we able to do a long rest?
yes, yes, you are.
How
you,
convenient.
I
if-
love
unless you guys want to like go gallivanting off, then yeah, you guys get a long rest.
Alright,
Just
I'll
ask for us to wait here.
do that.
And I have
I'll
no
gallivant
magic,
off
The
after
door,
I'm
the
not
door
getting
is
out.
the door is open. So
but I also have no magic. So
How tall is this room?
it's pretty tall. It's about an average size bedroom. Well, that's about the size of this room I'm in currently. Not that you guys can see my ceiling, but
Okay.
yeah, it's a comfortably sized room.
Alrighty. Oh wait,
Ooh.
Garing, were we switching off magical items? Was that established?
Huh?
No.
What are you talking about?
We were trading the cloak,
Oh, true.
and you said
True,
that
we-
you had already attuned to it.
Yeah, I gotta.
And you were gonna give it next short rest.
Oh, no. You forget. I said I'd give it to you back on the ship.
No, you did not.
That's specifically that.
You actually didn't.
No, he did.
You
Nope.
I
did.
did.
You did.
No,
I did. Mm-hmm.
no. Luna pretends she didn't hear that.
we all heard it.
You people are liars.
No, back on the ship. Yeah, of course. That's where this that's what I'll unattune and pass it over to you.
Whatever.
Don't worry, I'm a man of my word.
I'm not sure about that one, but anyway.
He's a man of something.
He's a man of definitely something.
Do long rests give our health back?
Yeah, long rests give you all your health.
You are. Do we lose our temporary hit points now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, temporary hit points are gone.
Oh yeah.
Has it been 24 hours since we've been at Girth's?
By the
Or
time
will
you
it-
finish the long rest, yeah, it will be.
Alright, I'm gonna discard my good berries then. The ones from before.
Yeah.
Sweet. What do we get from a long rest? How many hit die
get-
can we roll?
You get all your hit points back, and you get any hit die that you've already used.
Heck yeah.
Any extended hit die you get back.
And you also
Shit,
get,
guys.
and Balasar also gets all his spells back, and Luna gets all her key points back. And all that
Woohoo.
stuff.
I mean, I get my key points back on a short rest.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, but you have spent all your short rest meditating.
Yeah.
Well,
Darren.
Yep.
In the middle of the night, while you are sleeping. Yeah, this has happened now. It's been 2 weeks. You are suddenly overcome with.
lust. It's lust, isn't
It's
it?
not lust. It's not lust.
Darn it! Come on, DM.
It's wrath.
Gluttony. Oh, god
Oh,
damn it,
snap.
that's the one I didn't want. God
Yeah.
fucking damn it.
You are
I hope he
overcome. You are overcome
angrily eats
with
that cape.
anger and
It was something in the cookies.
other angry emotions. Yeah.
He's gonna Hulk out.
So
Hey, that means I get to level up now.
as,
Woo.
as the
Black man
potion-
smash.
As the potion continues to fuck with your head.
Does he need a sanity check?
He lost his sanity check long ago.
Okay.
This is backstory shit.
About what time did we start our long rest?
You would have started your long rest at about 6 o'clock in the evening, give or take.
So 8 hours, that's 4.
Oh, that's
Well-
neat. It auto updates your proficiency bonus when you type in your level.
4.
Yeah, should do.
Well, around 4 hours in, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get out of my meditative mind and start reading my books.
Okay. Which ones are you doing?
The only two how long would it
'cause you
take
have
me to
the-
read? Yeah.
Well, you can get through the cooking book.
Okay. What about the jeweler's one?
The jeweler's one will take you 3 more. Next time you long rest, you'll be able to get through the jeweler's book.
All right. So what if I started on the jeweler's book?
They'll take the same amount of time. You can get through.
Oh.
You can get through 4. Sorry. You can get through 5 readings of a book with your
Okay.
extra 4 hours. So you can get through
One of them, and then.
one of them and then knock off another one of the actual.
All right. I'm gonna read the jeweler's book and start the cooking one.
Okay.
Oh boy, what 2 spells do I want?
You already have proficiency when it comes to the jeweler's kit, don't you?
No.
You do
I don't.
now.
Cool.
Whoa. Master Jeweler, yeah.
Alright. Okay. And you guys.
I got a thing.
So
did
what-
Alright, go ahead, Dia.
I was just gonna say, what attribute is the jeweler's kit? Would that be like Dex or something?
It depends on what you're doing. It's
Okay.
if it's a big like if it's a big thing like you're having to like hammer shit together, then it'll be a strength check. If it's just like putting like little bits of jewelry together, like earrings and shit like that, it'll be a dex check.
Okay, so it's either strength or Dex. Alright.
Yeah, it's the same with the tinkering tools.
Yeah.
Time to get up and leave.
But yes, Ivy, what were you saying?
Did I get any experience from our last session?
Oh. Did I not message you with that?
I don't think so. Yes, you did.
Okay, cool. Because I was about to say I don't have the experience from last session anymore.
I hope I added it. I do not remember if I did or not. Yeah, that's the exact motion I'm making right now.
There's so many good spells that I can't choose. I'm just gonna go with the safe ones.
While you guys sort out leveling up and long rest shit and everything, I'm gonna go grab a drink, so I'll be right back.
Right.
Quick, everyone, give yourself 10,000 extra EXP.
Oh.
Alright,
DM
dispel
dies,
magic
we get all the
definitely.
XP. You should dispel magic me, see what happens.
I don't think it would work because you don't really have any magic on you. Your gem does. I'd have to target the gem.
Oh, you can't target like whole people and just banish everything they
I could
hold?
target a person, but like it has to be an item or an effect.
Oh.
You choose a creature, object, or effect.
Can you
and
dispel ugliness?
Not a spell, sorry.
Hard.
Right. So, Basa, have you rolled your hit point yet?
Not yet. We'll find out in a second. I'm savoring it so then I can not feel the disappointment when it's a 1.
It's a 1. I can guarantee it's a 1. This is you
Oh,
talking
I'm
about.
coming after you if it is.
Hey,
Wait,
it's not
so
my
how
fault.
How do you change your proficiency bonus on your character sheet? Because it won't let me.
It
It
should
should
do
You
it
just
automatically.
update your level
Yeah.
and it
I
changes
did,
it.
and it didn't.
You gain +3 proficiency at level 5, or
Yeah.
Yeah. The
mine switched to 3.
Won't let me.
proficiency
Did you hit
goes up
enter
a
after
level
typing
after
it?
a ability score improvement.
After you click away, it should update. Or hit enter.
Yeah, mine did.
It's coming up saying that it's +3 on my
Okay,
end,
now it is.
so-
It didn't do it before. What the fuck?
It's hard.
No idea. No idea.
Alright, let's see.
Right. Which one did you meet? You met her. Okay. You met her and her.
God damn it, it was a 1.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This is why I would always just take a 4.
Well, that's what you got. So.
Yeah.
And, no, I mean, like, that's with the my con modifier and dragonic ancestry.
Just take the 4, dude.
But I mean, the 4 base, you can't. DM doesn't let you. You have to always roll.
It's good. It's just good.
It's okay, I still
Because
have
we are
32
men
health.
here.
Hey, it's
No.
like you have me and Lars to buffer all that bullshit. You'll be fine.
What am
I'll
I
do
not the
counter
tank?
spell. We'll do counter spell dispel magic. I want every magic user to hate me.
All right. Cool.
You are smart.
For
You
2
are a smart
times.
sorcerer.
Hey, I
They'll
get
hate
full
me
health.
2 times. And I'm gonna have to switch out, get rid of this retreat spell.
How do you have a +6 to your con?
Oh, what? I accidentally did +6. I meant +3. Whoops. Whoops.
So that's 9.
Yeah, just take the
Yeah.
9. Just take the 9.
No,
Yeah.
make him rolling at a 1.
No. I'm just taking the 9.
I mean, you could have just rolled your hit die.
That would have made more sense.
Yeah.
And then you just, and then, well, actually,
Yeah.
does the tough fit allow that?
What?
I'm just double checking something very quickly.
Double checking that you're gonna TPK us this round.
Oh, okay, tough just gives you an additional 2 points. Okay.
Guys, I can speak English. It's fine.
You sounded like you were on fire for a moment.
I kind of was.
TPK! Oh, TPK.
Oh my god.
Alright, Titus, calm down.
You're alright.
No, I ate a hush puppy and it was really hot.
Okay. So is that everyone leveled up who needs to?
Yep.
I would like to leave.
Okay. You'll wake up about 4 or 5 in the morning. Luna, you're obviously already awake at this point and have been reading the book.
I am sipping on coffee that I assume was given to me.
Yeah. It was. You didn't even have to ask. As soon as you walked out of the room to like find someone to get you coffee,
That's a bit weird.
there was already a hooded figure stood outside the door with a cup of coffee already prepared for you.
That's a bit weird.
Who just
That
handed
is
it to
weird.
you, bowed, and then just walked down.
I am very confused, but sip my coffee cautiously.
Okay. It's almost like they have the gift of foresight or something. Yeah, so you all awake following morning. You see Luna just putting away her book as she sat there drinking her coffee.
I would like to
Roleplay.
leave.
Okay, the door is open.
Nope, no roleplay, just leaving.
Okay, the door's open.
Yep, I go out of it. What's going on out here?
You're back in the corridor.
Same corridor, of course.
He's walking
Hoping
all
the
the way
door would
out. I'm
explode on
following
you.
him.
Alright, what was in the corridor?
Several more doors back the way you came before.
I thaumaturgy them all open at the same time! I think.
Okay.
You can eat.
Are you able to do that?
No, I don't
Yeah, I
think
can
so.
thaumaturgy open doors if they're unlocked.
Yeah, but not at the same
not at
time.
the
Not at the same time.
Alright, one at a time.
One after the
all at
other.
once. Combo.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, in Dragon Ball Evolution, where Goku
No.
sends like the bit of
I
ki
don't.
down the road.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Then Dragon Ball. God dang it.
I'm an anime nerd, which made me
God dang
sick
weeb.
to my
Weeb.
stomach from mentioning Dragon Ball Evolution.
Should
Yeah, that
feel
bit,
bad for
that
one.
bit where Ukog sends the bit of key down the row of lockers and like blows them all open. It's that essentially. You hear a lot of disgruntled
Grunts.
Ladies.
some grunting, some profanity being yelled down the corridor at you as the doors are like,
High five metal.
shut. However, you do manage to get a quick look in, and they're all similar bedrooms to what you're in. There's the two large doors at the opposite end of the corridor from where you came from before. And the corridor turns to a set of spiral stairs.
Going up or down?
Both. There's
Oh, heck
both
yeah,
of
I'm gonna
them.
go up those.
Okay. You go up and you find yourself in a similar corridor. But
What is this goddamn Hogwarts?
there is what was a pair of large doors is now just one large door. Other than that,
Do the stairs not go any higher?
stairs do go higher and you find the same thing. You go
I'm gonna just keep going up them.
You go up about 7 or so stories. Same thing on every single floor except for the top floor. The top floor leads you out to the very top of this large tower that you're in. You can see another tower opposite you. In fact, you can see 3 more towers. Large. I don't want to say castle, but large manor sort of thing. Very large building. Sort of a cross between a castle and a church. You can see around you a quite prosperous city. There's a large mountain range to the south of where you are, which is all of this. Over here, you can see forest around you, around the city. Sorry, a large wall between the forest and the city. There's a large lake to the north, and more forest on the other side of said lake.
Okay. I'd like to do some theory crafting out of character now. Now, let's say I jump off this building, yeah? And as soon as I get to the very bottom, I misty step so that I don't actually hit the floor. Could I possibly do that?
I would assume you would still have the velocity.
Yeah. It depends on like whether or not you lose that momentum misty step.
Would it also be a concentration check? What if you fail?
Yeah.
Why would it be concentration?
Because you're falling at a high
You don't need
speed.
to concentrate for misty step though.
Yeah, but it's also like not just normal slow. You're falling in the air.
I'd say you wouldn't keep the momentum. Depending, of course, on where you actually teleported. Like if you just teleported to the floor, you'd be fine. If you like teleported a little bit above the floor, then you would still keep the momentum as you landed. But
What?
yeah,
Huh.
as long as you were 30 feet from the ground, you'd be fine.
Huh.
And could actually, see the ground. What the fuck is my hair doing? I really need
Well.
a haircut.
This would require pristine reaction because, as I recall, you fall at a rate of about 32 feet per second.
You should do it anyways.
See, I wanted to know this because I might end up getting Ascendant Step instead. Not sure though. All right, theory crafting over. Thanks, DM. I'm gonna just take in this site for a bit. What time of day is it?
It's very early morning. Like the sun is just cresting the very edge of the horizon.
Oh heck yeah! I'm gonna praise the sun, followed by going back down.
Okay, you head back down the 7 flights of stairs that you came up, and make your way back to the floor that the others are on. There's the steps going downwards, and there's also or you can go back to the room.
Proceed to let them know that this place is goddamn massive.
Okay.
I say that's pretty cool as I'm doing my morning stretches.
Fair
Gotta
enough.
keep muscles limber.
Be right back.
So what's the plan? What exactly are we supposed to be doing here?
Waiting for them to talk to us, I would think.
Talk to us about what?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you guys want to do anything else? Or are you just sitting around waiting at this point?
I don't know. I kind of just want to leave, so I guess I'll see what's going on downstairs now.
Okay. You make your way downstairs.
Is he
Another.
still handcuffed?
No, no, it's
Uh-huh.
not.
Okay.
You make your way down 3 flights of stairs before you eventually find yourself at the bottom. There is another set of stairs going down, however you are on the ground floor at this point. You are in a very, very large foyer. You can see several doors leading off from
I'm back.
from where you are. Hello. From where you are. You can smell like food being prepared and what have you coming from one of the doors.
Ooh, I am pretty hungry. I would like to follow that food smell.
Okay. You walk through the door and there are several other cloaked figures. Not as like fancily cloaked as the ones that you've seen. They're still wearing similar robes, just not as nice. These ones are brown instead of the dark lavender like the others have been wearing. All of them are female. All female elves of various different types.
No drow, I'm assuming.
No drow. No drow.
Nope.
Some wood elves, some high elves.
Some moon elves.
Yeah, a few moon elves.
Sun elves, blood elves.
No sun elves, no. But yeah, you make your way into the kitchen. There is already a large plate of breakfast laid out for you.
Disregarding that for a moment, I'd like to see where this food is coming from, if possible.
It's a kitchen. It's just like
Can I just walk right in, or is it like open? Or anything?
it's open.
Okay, I'm gonna just go right in, see what's going on in there.
Okay, that's where you find. That's where you see the cloaked elves and the food. I assumed you already gone in.
Yeah, but I figured kitchen is a place to eat, and also a place where the food is particularly prepared.
Yeah, that's
pots
where
and ovens.
That's what you're in currently.
Okay, so what exactly are these people doing with this food, and what is the food?
Just preparing the food. It's
They're making breakfast.
yeah, they're making breakfast. That's what they're doing. There's,
Out of?
various types of.
Are they just like taking a person and chopping them up into bits and be
No.
like, here you go,
What?
have some jerky?
There's like there's like different types of farm animals, like chickens, boar, shit like that. There's a few creatures that you don't recognize, you haven't come across in your travels. One of which is a large bird-like creature, but instead it's been like stretched from the looks of it. Like vegetables and shit like that. They're making
Well,
breakfast.
that doesn't look suspicious. Yep, I will grab a plate of whatever.
Yep.
I will sit down and I will proceed to eat it, followed by reading my book of nature lore to attempt to identify the bird.
There's already a large full English breakfast laid out for you. Yeah. Knock off another one of your read-throughs of the book. Like flicking through, you don't see anything that matches. Like none of the artwork matches what you saw in there. You get the feeling that this may not be a natural creature of this plane.
Interesting.
I mean,
Oh.
it might just be straight up magical, or it might be natural to a different like area of the world or worlds.
I'll spend a good 10 or 15 minutes getting like, I don't know, 2/3 loaded up.
Okay.
Which means other people do stuff while I eat.
Yep.
Sadly,
Oh.
I was wiped out today, so I missed a lot of what's going on so far. And I also don't remember if we strictly roll for health or if we can take average.
You
Strictly-
roll. You roll.
Ah, rip. This will be fun.
Because we
Yeah.
are men.
Roll. Roll.
But
Roll.
we were taken
We're
to
man in
this weird place
tights. We rob from
that
the
turned
rich
out to be
and give
like
to the poor.
Men
That's right.
or whatever, Maine or whatever it was.
Main.
Maine,
Like
where,
sissies. Watch your mouth, or else we'll punch out your lights.
oh my god.
We're
But
men.
we were
We're man in tights.
See. Nice.
so we were taken to this place and we were given like lodging and shit like that. And they said that the High Mother was gonna talk to us in the morning or whatever.
Mother.
So we're just kind of waiting around for that to happen, I guess.
What the heck's the hive, mother?
Not hive, high.
See, I thought the same thing
Oh.
too.
High Mother.
I'm a little bit too high myself, you know?
And we don't know.
Bad pencil.
But so would we have enough time for like another short rest?
Half an hour? Yeah, sure.
Yep,
Like metal is gone for like an hour, so.
All right, I've been reading my book after I do my exercises and I get more
I'll
through
go
it.
for another one. I'll go for that one then.
So I'm at 2. I need to finish that one.
A high elf lady said to wait, so I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Eventually,
And
at about
I've just been eating all of the cookies.
That's fine. At about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, there's a knock at your door. At the same time, Metal, one of the lavender-robed women approaches you. Yeah. Do you open the door when it knocks?
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door, and there's lavender-robed woman still outside. Both of them say more or less the exact same time. The High Mother will see you now. And they bow.
Oh,
I acknowledge that, I guess, and proceed to go fill my water skin with the nearest clean source of water.
There's various different ones. It's a very clean place, this.
I guess we follow her?
Okay.
sure.
Was it implied during the long rest that we were gonna use the bath?
Sure. If you want to.
If you
I mean,
wanted
if you're
to,
not
yeah.
blessed like
Yeah,
other
okay.
magic people and just don't have prestidigitation, sure.
Ha!
Well, I don't have that.
Peasants.
I'm just making sure that was implied.
What a
It's just like
peasant.
The Sims. If you take the bath, you get like a freaking morale bonus, but if you use prestidigitation, you don't get any of the morale.
I don't recall there being a morale bonus.
Yeah, you're
Neither do I.
yeah, you're nice and you're all nice and clean. If you
No,
want.
wait, was this bath like one of the big baths at like Girth's place? Or is it like singular tubs? Like there were 7 singular tubs in the bathroom.
I
Could it
was-
fit a gargantuan creature?
Not a gargantuan creature, no. But it's
So
enough,
large.
But it's big enough to fit 7 of you.
Oh, okay.
No. Darn. Well, I guess that rolls out the High Mother being a dragon then.
She seems really nice otherwise, though.
Anyway, let's go.
Onwards to death.
You, the lavender-robed woman leads you to the large doors. You can see that this one is a wood elf, the one leading everyone except Metal. Metal, the one that's leading you is a mood elf.
Huh.
Like the greyish skin. What have you? Whereas the wood elves have darker complexion, like dark browny complexion, like wood.
Dark brownie. Do love me some dark brownies.
This one specifically has the shade of mahogany. Just because mahogany is fun to say. So, you are led to the large doors at the end of the corridor. Whereupon, once Metal and the Moon Elf arrive, the two elves wave their hands in front of the door, and the doors open, revealing a large, quite dark chamber.
Yikes.
There's a single brazier in the middle of the room. As you walk in, it flares up.
Oh heck yeah! I'm gonna freaking thaumaturgy that to be orange or something.
It.
Oh no! It's a colorful color.
Magenta.
Not a lime green.
It has no effect.
Darn, this is a weird place.
You thought.
There are several balconies above you, and there are 5 more cloaked elves stood around the brazier. The two who led you take their places, and
Does there happen to be another wood elf in there?
yes there is. There are hang on, there's the wood elf that led you lot.
Is there one in the shade of English walnut?
Or
Or
more rich
sycamore.
mahogany.
There are 2 more wood elves. There's the one who led you, who brought you here the day before, who has the skin complexion of a chestnut tree. And
Come on, what about an acacia tree or a spruce tree?
the other one is
What about the Theobroma?
the other one
Is
has
one of them
the,
flaky like a birch?
Hang on. The other one has the
birch.
skin color of like a fern,
Let's see.
sort of thing. So that's 3 of them.
Is
There
it
are-
summer fern? Or is it like a Douglas fir?
Alright guys, we're not doing the diner thing with trees, come on.
But they're wood elves, how can we not?
But it's a nice distinction because a Douglas fir is more brown and a fir is more
Wow,
That's
dude,
a
you
very
sure do know your
question.
wood.
Are all
Everyone knows
drows just
David
gray
Fur
or
is
black?
the fur.
Or are they all black? Or are they like
they're
gray?
all black. No, they're all black.
There's
All
none that
drow.
are grayish.
all drow are black. The moon elves have a grayish
Oh,
tint
it's
to them.
moon
Like they
elves.
have moon elves have like a grey blue tint to their
Yeah.
skin. But yeah, so there's the 3 wood elves. There's the moon elf that led you Metal, as well as 2 more
Ivy.
moon elves, and the other 2 are both high elves.
Ugh.
They all look at you and all lower their hoods to reveal that each of them has a scar across part of their face.
Okay.
All except for
Me?
two of the wood elves, and yeah, 2 of the wood elves, and sorry, all 3 of the wood elves. None of them have a scar on their face. The 2 high elves both have a scar across one of their eyes, each the opposite eye. and the 2 moon elves are each missing an ear. The
I pull down my hood to reveal I also have a scar.
the two high elves immediately hold back a little bit of sick at the presence of you.
Good.
And however,
Hoity-toity assholes.
the two of the wood elves like shrink back slightly, as do the 2 moon elves. However, the 3rd wood elf simply smiles at you.
I give her a wink.
Whoa.
All of them
I
are
punch the wink.
all of them are very old. All of them very old. Save for
I still wink at her.
I punch the wink.
Save for that wood elf who is
Double damage.
while she's still like elderly in terms of years, she's far younger than any of the others here, like looking at her.
I'd like to just do a quick test. I would like to silent image a small block in my hand.
It appears.
Okay, dispel it. Just making sure that magic isn't like freaking broken entirely or something.
At this point, you hear a voice come from one of the balconies. Finally, you have arrived.
Gross.
At which point, 2 more sconces light up to reveal an extremely old high elf.
Did we arrive at the city of Oromus or the city of theatrics?
Like, just
Hold on, I gotta move something real quick.
sat in a large oak chair with a wreath of flowers on her forehead. Long grey.
What kind of flowers?
Grey hair, various different types of flowers.
Okay.
Very long, very grey hair, and extremely wrinkled. Like, looking at her, this woman should be dead. Like, she should have been dead for fucking years ago. Like, in terms of elf years, she should have died like 100 years ago or so. Looking at her.
I'm still thinking to myself, hoity-toity assholes.
The light reveals that her eyes are just completely milky white,
Ew.
and
I don't like old people.
however, you do notice a slight little blue tint to the side of them.
Hey Dia, what's she on the scale?
She doesn't even
This is
deserve
gonna
to
be
on
in
the
character.
list. Nope, not on the list.
The two high elves at this point vanish and reappear on either side of the older one, and
Is that really necessary?
a large one of them holds out a hand, and a large silver orb appears in it, which she holds out her hand, and the orb just floats down in front of you. They all look at you, all completely silent for a moment. However, you do all notice a slight blue tint appear across each of their eyes. It's complete silence for...
Are they trying to read our minds? I'm gonna immediately think about how delicious that breakfast was.
Well, we would know if they were trying to read our minds.
Yeah, I'd ask for a wisdom save.
I'm back. Are we all in this room? Are we all in this place?
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
You missed it, man. It was pretty epic.
The orb you notice also has slight blue tint to it as it hovers in front of each of you. At which point,
I poke it.
it's a hard orb.
Alrighty.
Whoa, hard orb.
It as once it's floated in front of each of you, it floats back to the high elf who catches it, leans down and whispers something to the elderly high elf.
How far away from us are they?
3 feet for the room, plus the 20 feet up. About 60 or so feet.
Ah, goddamn.
55, 60 feet, something like that. Because where they are is about 40 feet across from you, and then 20 feet up, so... At this point, the elderly high elf nods. And with the aid of the 2 high elves, stands from her chair.
Dia fell out.
Yep. It's fine.
It,
It's fine. Her internet just died. She'll be back. And well, say looks at each of you. Her head faces each of you, but her eyes completely white. So they don't focus on any of you. So it is true. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. To think
I'd say the same thing about you.
To think a drow could be one. Now, my children,
That racism.
What exactly?
I suppose you're all wondering why I summoned you all here. Am I correct in thinking this?
That's one of many things.
Yeah.
Well,
She must be gifted with the powers of foresight to see that.
I can tell. I
That would
can,
explain the eyes on the wall.
I can tell you now. It is not by mere coincidence that you all came together, or that you find yourselves stood in front of me here today. But you see, this meeting was destined to happen, just as you were all destined to meet. I've watched all of you from the moment that you were born. Just waiting.
Are you my grandmother?
No. Young
Aw.
Metalimir. No, I
I
am
never
not.
knew my grandmother. But
Squeaks
alright.
a bit, and I mouth everyone else. She seems like some
Nah.
crazy old thing.
You see, when we are placed on this planet, our lives lie ahead of us like a path that we must follow. A straight line from the womb to the grave, while occasionally there are branches in the lines, a choice that leads to a pinnacle moment in the person's life. Meeting a future lover, the death of a loved one. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought I missed a bit. Yes, I have written out an entire speech for this woman because Jesus Christ, I wanted to make sure I got this right.
Royce.
Don't blame you.
Some of these branches even lead to an earlier end to the person's line, though their fate is always to the extent the same. Most people don't see these lines, they live their lives in blind ignorance to Pharasma's guidance. But some are gifted with her touch and her vision. Such is the curse of myself and my daughters. But then there are the more unique examples. Those important enough to have several breaks in their lines. These are often figureheads, nobles, kings, whose choices affect those under them. And then there is what I see when I look at all of you. Those few key individuals whose fate is like a spider's web. Almost impossible to read, save for a few common moments. Those who are chosen by Pharasma to serve as champions. Most cultures and groups aware of such individuals know them through different names. But we here, and many others out there, know them as the heroes of fate. Only a select few are chosen a generation. But one thing is the same with each of them. They emerge at times of great peril to the world, and fight against many threats before finally succumbing. Emperor Feneros and his metallic knights, who stood against Blaspheme and his brethren, were one such group, as were the holy knights who slew the Lich Agronmere. And from what I have seen, I am almost certain that I see another group stood in front of me here today.
Almost certain?
It's gonna be hilarious when we die. Or when one of us dies.
I guess that's
And
what the
re-rolls.
almost
Yeah,
certain's for.
I'm just gonna be like, wait. So, I'm not sure if I'm really buying into this whole fate thing. I mean, if that's the case, what if I just stab myself in the neck, like right now, and just die?
You should definitely do that, Mr.
I
Rat.
agree. There's no way that he could be a champion of anything besides money.
Yeah.
Then that will be your fate. As I said, your future is nearly impossible to read. It is like a spider's web branching off in various different directions and having many different endings. Any of you could die at any moment, at which point another champion will reveal themselves. Yes, that is what I did to write myself out of that plot hole.
You roll.
Alright. Good work.
You're so far.
I would like to
At this-
speak up at
at
this
this
point
point-
and ask what we're doing here.
Like, crush it.
At this point, she vanishes for a second and reappears in front of each of you.
God dang Misty stepping.
She smiles at each of you and holds out
Does she have
her
teeth?
hand. She does, but they are what teeth she has are quite rotten. Again, like looking at her closely, she looks like she should have died like fucking centuries ago. And
And she smiles at us, like grimace a bit.
So she looks a little British?
it looks as though she is like using up she's using all of her strength just to stop herself from just collapsing at your feet right now. She holds out her hand to you, Metal.
Am I supposed to shake it? I shake it, I guess.
She grasps it in both her hands. Her eyes flash with.
This is a weird handshake.
With blue. She lets your hand go. Let's have him
I look
here.
at my hand.
The young sailor who wanted a way to save those he could not. Do not fear. You will find the power you seek, but the cost of which you may not want to pay. She then holds out a hand for you, Darren.
I look around,
Hit it, Mr.
And
Wrath.
I-
Come on, man, punch it.
nervously just give her my hand.
She takes it. Same thing happens. She opens her eyes and releases your hand. Darren, the thief with the conflicted mind. You will not only find the revenge that you seek, but also the riches that will come with it. She then holds out a hand for you, Luna.
I grasped it. I give her a high five.
Firmly grasp it.
She takes it.
I give her a high five, and then I put my hand back.
Same thing happens. As she gives you a small smile as you high five her, and then
I probably made her day.
grabs your hand.
You might have broken her wrist there.
Light happens.
Broken.
Luna, the drow without a home.
Would she call me by my nickname?
She has foresight. Come on.
But would she call me by my nickname?
It's what you always want to
My
be called
not
by,
even
isn't it?
nickname.
That's why she called you.
It's just
Okay,
polite.
whatever.
A drow without a home.
Just saying that's not my nickname, but anyway.
You seek a purpose, and to protect those who cannot protect themselves. You will find both. But remember, to make clear one's future and the choices that we
remember.
make, we must look to the past.
It's okay, man. I feel you.
I want to say that's a
Feel you.
character, but I feel like it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm just dying.
Yeah.
I
It was
feel
well
you, man.
timed.
I feel you.
It's fine. Just a bit of the
Anyway.
water I had before just went down the wrong way. She then hands out a hand to you, Balasar.
Ugh, fine. I'll grab it. Or hold.
Firmly grasp it.
Balasar, the sorcerer obsessed with history. You will find the answers and secrets you desire. But beware where the information comes from. She releases your hand and holds it out for Hercus.
Hercus firmly
Jesus
grasps it.
Yep, Hercus
says-
then
Wait.
may
Bet it smells like goat.
may
Fun you
Charles
can think
buy
of.
your
I
general.
don't know where you're goading with this.
Jesus Christ.
Like, same thing happens. Hercus, the lowborn cleric. You will gain your god's favor, but you will face many hardships to do so. I had no fucking clue what to do for Hercus. I had no
Yeah, no,
clue.
just kill him off. Kill him off right now. Do it.
That's okay. Another one will take his place.
Like, all the rest of you,
Yeah.
I was able to just write something down really fucking quickly, but Hercus I took like an hour to come up with, and that was the best I thought of.
I like
Oh my
that hers
God.
was vague enough to be like, I probably could have figured this out on my own for mine.
And
Mine too.
And-
Except for the warning. The warning was nice.
may Charles buy
Yeah, no,
your
I didn't
general
really get
direction.
anything except look at my past. But it's like, my mom's an asshole. I don't know what else you want me to do.
She then holds out her hand for you, Lars.
Hold it.
Lick it.
Lazul, the champion of the Shining Dragon. You will make your family proud. But will the hardship and loss be worth it in the end?
Yikes.
And she then holds out her hand finally for you, Ivy.
Yep. Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Ivy, the druid with the secret life.
Should have just pushed your chest into her hand.
By the way, do we hear any of this?
Yeah.
Do we hear each other?
Yeah.
All right.
Talking out loud. We're hearing.
I can tell you that your past will come to light. And for that, I apologize. But you are among those who will accept you for who you are. Just beware, as others may not.
I snort a little.
I think she's talking about you, Dia.
The future is cloudy to read at the best of times.
But she said the people she's around will accept me. Do you guys really accept me?
It is even worse when dealing with people such as yourselves. What I have seen may come to pass, or it may not. What dangers you will face in your future, I'm afraid I do not know. You could be destined to face Marcellin, or perhaps something even greater than her. All I know is that none of you will have an easy life, and that your success is not guaranteed. When I look down your lines, I see nothing but death. Even in victory there will be sacrifice, and for that, I am truly sorry. But do not be disheartened, for I see bright spots in your futures as well. Savor the good moments, as they will get you through the hardships to come. I have had a long and hard life. I have survived many hardships, and yet I have had the opportunity to be present at the arrival of 3 different generations of your kind. And while you will be the final ones I meet, I can meet the end happy with that knowledge.
She's just gonna die in front of us? Is that what's gonna happen?
She bows deeply.
And
I thank
dies.
you. Truly, I do.
Is this the part? Are one of us supposed to kill her? What?
No.
What is the prophecy here?
I am old, young Metalimir. My end will come soon. If I am destined to fall at the hands of one of you, very well. If not, however, then once you leave this room, we shall not meet again, regardless of what happens between now and then.
Well, in that case, let me tell you seem like a nice lady, gotta say. Really enjoy this place.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any questions for me at all?
How do we get
Are we new
back?
custodian? Out
Say,
of curiosity.
say.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Why were
My
you
hearing.
custodian again?
I am not with Stodium. I am not with anyone involved in this war. I owe my allegiance only to the goddess Pharasma. I cannot see the outcome of this war. I cannot see which side will be victorious. Each
I was
one
gonna ask that.
Each one has a strand which leads to victory. Whether or not that is a strand this world will follow is a different matter. I do see you all playing a key role in the events to come.
So, say we are these heroes of fate, or something along those lines. Truly, heroes should be well equipped to face whatever.
You're not Greed anymore.
Yeah,
not,
man, come
but-
on, do something wrathful, like hit
You're
stuff.
not Greed anymore.
I mean, just in general, I am still a greedy person. I'm just an angry, greedy person now, instead of a
I
coin.
think that's how that works.
I'm not like a I'm not like a coin Jew. Like it's more of a it's you'll see this. You'll see it.
God damn it! Really?
So does that mean you're no longer mourning your gold pouch?
Probably not.
Good to know.
You'll find equipment that you seek. Unfortunately, it is not my duty to equip you. Although, you do carry some very powerful items with you already. And with that, she turns and looks at you, Lars.
Am I carrying something I don't know about?
An item that you found in the Yuan-Tai caves.
I guess I pull out the crown?
No, not that. That is just a mere trinket.
Stop being cryptic, lady.
There are things I can have with the glasses.
She holds out her hand, and from your pouch float the 4 crossbow bolts that you found in the cave,
Can I
Oh,
get
what
the
the fuck?
spell?
which she hovers in front of her. She waves her free hand over them, and you see several elven runes appear on the side of the bolts. In Elvish,
Hey, what's it say?
The runes simply read, "May your aim be swift and true."
Did she give us her name?
Looks like gibberish.
She did not give you a name, no.
I would like to take this
It
moment to
probably
ask her
sounds
her
like-
name.
An increased hit?
I have no name, I'm afraid. But yeah, Lars, make a note that you're carrying 4 + 2 crossbow bolts.
Thanks.
But she returns back to your pouch. I have no name. My name's been lost long ago. I am simply known as the High Mother. Just as my eldest daughter will be known once I am gone.
Alrighty. So, can we talk about where we're going after this? Because we're somewhere where we weren't before, and are you gonna do anything about that?
That is up to you. We can return you to the caves, or we can return you to Ebenheim, or we can send you to
Tony's Diner.
We can send you anywhere. As for where
We want to go back to the caves and get our ship?
Hey, we could go to the Verdant Catacombs, guys.
You send us
No.
to Miskatonic.
No.
Or the
I'll
Verdant
just pick
Labyrinth.
somewhere on the map and let's go there and see what the DM has planned.
Yeah, let's do that. I am
Let's
down.
not do that. We could end up somewhere where we're probably hated.
Nah.
Especially
Let's just go to the
me.
neutral zone. I bet he has absolutely nothing planned at the neutral zone. Let's go there.
Is it neutral?
Hey.
Oh, at the neutral zone, right?
I say, how about we go back to the caves, we get our boat, we head back.
Hey, Tony,
We go to the neutral zone.
You
What if the
send us
army's
to
still
a
there?
person?
Don't you want your boat?
I mean, yeah,
You send
I
us
do
to
a lot,
person?
but
Yeah.
also neutral
No,
zone.
let's go back to the caves.
Hey,
I like how we're actually deciding this. Like we're trying to abandon fate.
Yeah.
Can you
Excuse
say-
me,
Hey, you don't have a bait. It's a spider web. Remember?
Hey,
I remember.
Can you send us to a person?
That depends. What person?
What about a different plane?
That is within my power, yes.
Oh, sweet. Let's go to the plane of infinite
How about
hitters and
let's
blow.
not? Let's just, get our shit back and,
We're not going
head
to the
back
rat
to where
people.
we need to be.
Why would we go to the rat people?
Listen,
Beacon Hills looks pretty cool on the map. Let's go there.
Is that in the neutral zone? 'Cause if
Do
it's
we
not in
just
the
have a
neutral
map
zone, Earth
opened up?
is-
Just be like, oh, this place looks like a nice vacation spot.
Teleport into Girth's bathhouse or bath.
Hey,
You don't know about Gert. Oh wait, yeah, you do actually.
Yeah,
No,
he does.
I don't care.
is there?
He doesn't know about the bath, but he knows about Girth.
Like, he wasn't in the bathtub with us.
No, you're right.
no, I wasn't.
No, he was. He was the pervy old
I
man,
wasn't-
of course.
But he knows
wasn't
about
chilling
Girth.
happening with the rest of
Doesn't
us.
But that boat would be useful, and we should probably make sure there's
Yeah, we
slaves
should
that
go get the boat.
die.
What if we just go confront Marcellin right now?
Can you send
about
me
we
to the
not?
shithead that did this to me?
That's a valid question.
That is a valid question.
Feels like we want to get party wiped.
No,
Could.
send him, not us.
Send
him. first.
Solo.
I could, yes.
Oh heck, he'll never expect it. We could jump him right now.
Why would I help him out? I'm not doing that.
Right?
I mean,
Well, he's not talking about the tiefling. He's talking about the guy that made him bald.
Yeah, he's talking about the guy that made him bald. Why would I want to help him do that?
before it's the tiefling.
Out of
That would be-
curiosity, if you can send me to where he is, can you give me a name?
Indeed, I can.
Aw, snap.
Oh shit!
Tiamat.
Daring backstory confirmed!
Tiamat.
No, it's a he, not a she. Where the fuck did I write it?
Thor? Odin?
Commander Bane. Not Vane, Bane.
No. Titanus.
Titanus?
Tetanus.
Tetanus?
Titanus.
I think
Type
it's
it.
pronounced tetanus.
Type it.
Yeah, tetanus. Alright.
Yeah, that's tetanus.
Yeah, that's this. We gotta vaccinate him.
Tetanus.
One
Do we need to
day,
get vaccinated
one day
before we go
I'll
fight him?
one day I'll come up with a name and you guys won't make a joke about it.
That will never happen, even if it's a regular name.
Probably not. No, but
Wait, did you call him Titanus?
Titanus. Yes.
Tetanus.
Tetanus?
He's a titty
That's-
man. Alrighty, got it.
No, it's an infection.
We need to get
to
vaccinated before we fight
breasts
him?
and shit.
I gotta
too.
know.
He's also titty man.
Will this guy have lockjaw?
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
I still think we should just go to a random part of the neutral zone and see what's going on there.
No.
I think that is not a good
I refuse
idea.
to go to the neutral zone. They're just,
Why?
they disgust me.
I'm
Enemies
for the neutral
show
zone,
stand.
nerd.
With enemies, you know where they stand, but with neutrals, who knows? It's
I'm
sickening.
the. That's me. I'm the neutral zone.
How about the Hunted Mountains?
Oh, I wanted to. Okay, and with is there anything else you can tell me about him?
Could he
Hey.
kick Daring's ass right now?
Where is he? Where is the tetanus man?
On his own.
The answer you were looking for is
Darren
yes.
will stand no chance.
Alright, good luck, Daring. Have fun.
With the rest of you, he
That sounds
may
good.
be able to stand against him. Perhaps.
Not gonna happen.
Balasar,
Uh-oh.
there is one thing before you leave, which I am destined to give to you. With that,
Uh-oh.
she holds out her hand.
Wants to
Draconic
give you a
Empire book.
smooch.
It's the book!
And a book appears
Ha!
in her hand, which she places in front of you.
I want to read its title. What is its title?
This is...
Secret History of the Draconic Empire? That'd be sweet.
What do you read?
But I don't know why they'd write it like that.
This is the Terms of the Draconic Empire, volume 8.
Ooh, the final one.
This isn't even my
Is
final
it
book.
also an original, or is it a copy?
It is the original version of volume 8.
Oh, I better keep that hitting from Gareth. You might want it.
Of his birthday.
Oh my goodness, we needed to go into that tiny little cupboard he keeps the deck of many things in.
No!
No.
Yes.
That is the opposite of good.
That was probably mood.
Wasn't that right next to his chest of curse? Oh wait, you guys don't know about the chest of curse things.
Deck of many things, let's go.
Where's my character sheet? Where did it disappear to? Get back here. There you are.
It is cute how you guys actually believe that's the deck of many things.
It could be.
So,
Anyway, yeah, I don't know what to do with my life at this
It could
point.
be the deck of multiple things.
Oh, I already had the copy of 8, but I guess the original is just as good.
mhm.
Or could be the deck of a couple of things, maybe.
The deck of a few things.
David, you should really do something wrathful right about now, I'm just saying.
Did I see him get that book?
Really
Sorry?
Did I see him get
Angry
that
about-
book?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
happening right in front of you.
Gotcha. Just checking.
So I'm assuming we're going back to the caves.
No. I demand
Let's go back to the caves.
no. I demand you take us to that Titanus bastard.
Why don't we put it up to a
Fucking
vote?
stupid.
Why don't you take us to him right now? You said you
I'm
can, right?
not. I don't.
I
You
can
can
try.
send him.
Yeah.
Ah.
Send daring. Have fun.
Okay. Unrelated to the conversation, I would my old boat. Is it still out there drifting in the seas?
It was at shore. It was docked. It was
Not that
yeah,
boat.
It's old boat.
Oh, the old boat.
No,
Yeah.
no, it is not.
Oh, darn.
Rejected.
But it will sail again.
Oh.
Oof.
A ghost ship.
Ow.
It is currently docked, but
Wow.
I do.
I thought it was
see-
lost.
I do see
Cool.
it. I do see it sailing again. Whether under your leadership or not. However, the next time it sets sail will be the last time.
Oh.
Aw.
Rip metal. Is that the only book?
The only one
So,
I have, yes.
Yo, you can ask her where the other ones are.
Yes, I will. Yes, that actually
Mine's
is a
been,
good idea. Where are the other originals?
Close their eyes. I see you finding them.
Helpful.
Some you have already found.
What the fuck?
That piece of shit.
Others, you will find. I see you finding another one hidden deep within the earth.
Underdark! God damn it!
If
Another you will
she could
find.
mean
Another you will find
too.
in the frozen wastes to the south.
she could mean yours originals. I mean, we technically found them, not yours.
The
Correct, that is true.
I see you finding another in an ancient tomb.
Not the Draconic Empire ones?
These are the Dragonic Empire originals. These are where they'd be.
Oh, she said you found another ancient tomb.
In an ancient tomb.
Oh.
You will find one in the hands of an ally,
Girl.
and the final one. I see you find in Blasthold itself.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
You know, lady, you've been really useful to us, surprisingly, and you said that once we leave, we won't be seeing you again, but what about your daughter? Does your daughter have the same abilities that you do?
Are you gonna try and hit on her daughter?
At which point, the oldest of the other elves in the room nods. One of the high elves, that the one that was stood to the right of her, has a scar across her left eye. Nods and bows slightly. Yes, my daughter Grexina will take over for me upon my death.
Wait, I have the perfect question now.
I don't suppose she could come with us, could she?
No, her place is here.
Darn.
I
Yeah.
have a great question now that I thought of it. What is that gemstone in Metal's forehead? What is it?
That's a
linked
good
with?
question. I
Who
agree.
is it linked
What is this thing on my
What is it
forehead?
linked with?
She closes her eyes one more time and holds out.
That might have been a dumb idea.
She doesn't touch it. She just places her hand near it.
I push
She
my head
fucking
slightly
launches her
forward so that
halfway
she touches it.
Then it launches
She
her halfway.
moves her hand back as you do this.
Darn.
Stop trying to weaponize this thing.
Nice
Aw.
forehead.
Death.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh.
I see nothing but death and destruction in the future of that gem.
Yep, that answers that question. Damn tiefling.
Guess that
Always
works.
a tiefling's fault.
Hey man, I'm trying to be the anti-tiefling and the anti-warlock,
Reed,
but, you know.
at this point you hear a voice in your head.
Yep.
Huh. Fascinating. A gem made of death. That does sound like fun. Try and make a deal with that one, why don't you?
Show me your
See what
tits.
happens.
Show me your tits.
Try and get me that gem.
You know, I wouldn't mind those two patrons fighting and seeing what happens.
His patron obviously has
fun.
the bigger dick.
I mean, you've never seen your guy's dick yet, have you?
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to make out,
That's
you know?
probably a huge dong.
How did we get to this topic?
Tits.
That's
Metal.
huge dong. He's deadly dong.
How do we got any off-topic topic? Metal.
Metal is the cause of all these problems.
What is this you have sent, Zero?
I decided to make a custom mount instead of using something that has abilities.
Oh, I'm back.
Since
Sorry.
technically,
Hey,
it's
D,
a
you
spirit
missed
that
it.
shouldn't have the abilities.
Freaking Reed showed
What
me his tits.
Okay, no.
No.
Are we still
No,
with the lady?
actually.
Yes, we're still with the lady. I asked her what that gem was,
I'll
She
look at
answered.
it in a bit.
and Reed's patron heard it, and now he wants the gem.
Oh. What does it do?
It's death.
Oh,
It's
nice.
just death.
Alright. Nice.
Good old.
So if
death
nobody else has any
destruction.
questions, I have one that's kind of trivial.
She looks at you as best she can.
How are they doing? And where are they? I'm talking about my troop, but I don't say that out loud.
I know who you're talking about. She closes her eyes again, just holds out her hand. She
I interrupt,
smiles.
and then I'm just gonna say, "Hey, so can you hurry up, or can you hurry up here and just I don't know, fucking.
I told Daring to fuck off.
Things to talk about.
They are safe. Don't worry.
Where are they?
Where are they? Let me double check my notes very quickly.
Fuck off, you fuck off.
No, I want to know about my troop. Fuck off.
Reed, show me your tats.
Hey, wait, DM. Out of character for the listing of the books, was the one that she said I've already found? Did she not relist or rename where the location was or say it?
No.
She said it was with an ally.
She
Yeah,
did
she
say a
wants to
book was
find
with an
out.
ally, but that's I'm assuming that's separate from the ones I've already seen or found.
Really? I don't fucking know, dude.
You'll find them within the crown spires. The mountains. Mountains within in the desert south of here.
Is it desert?
Was that
Oh,
to me
yeah.
or to Bowser?
To you.
Alright,
Should be to you.
so they're in the mountains. Alright.
He's in the mountains.
Right, so now
Specifically,
that.
specifically they're in Vernard. They're in the desert area to south of where you are currently, but to the east of where you've been most of the time.
Wait, who? Fanad, that's the...
That's the nomadics, the nomadic desert tribes.
Oh, thank God. Alright, cool.
Fornard is the dwarves.
That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you.
How about
Absolutely.
a future or maybe timeline where we asked a really important question that we haven't asked yet and need the answer for?
I'm afraid that's above even me.
Okay, what about this? All right,
Oh my
looking at
God.
each of us, put our power levels into numbers. All right, and rate each of us what our power levels are.
Is that really what an oracle does?
Who fucking cares? We
She
should
looks-
just go. There's
She
no
looks
point in saying.
slightly confused at this
Was
question.
mine over 9,000?
I'm not entirely sure what you mean.
Okay, never mind. No,
I think
mean-
it means like how strong we are, not physically, but as like fighters, like how much ability we have.
just ignore the question. We'll figure it out later. Okay.
It was a good
There's
question.
definitely more important questions we
I
can
wanted
be
to know
asking,
too.
though.
Just ignore that question. You should just hurry up and just take us to that place we previously discussed.
Oh, hey, Metal. What about Randy Savage?
I'm sure he's all right, but yeah,
You don't want to find out?
I'm not sure I do. I'd like to think he's in a better place.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
yeah,
where's
he's in the
Titanus
place you
exactly?
abandoned him.
He'll be all right.
Hey, where's
I know he will.
Where's Titanus exactly?
Ow! Hit my foot.
It's difficult to place. He moves here and there with every passing moment.
Okay, I have a good question.
It appears as if he is searching for something.
All right, this is serious business. Okay, here I go. Hope I don't mess this up. Oh, all right. One more question. Now, our friend here gave a book, and according to another friend of ours, this book has the capability to destroy the world within a few years. Will
Yeah,
the
that-
world be destroyed by this book?
She closes her eyes. Opens them. It's impossible to tell.
Darn it!
So,
It
could I get some
could.
clarification on the
It
Draconic?
certainly has the potential to.
Darn it!
Continue.
Now we don't know for certain.
Continue, Balasar.
The books that I've already seen, did I own them? Or do I've met someone that owned them?
I interrupted.
Or
So-
could I just
so
have the
exactly,
exact location of
exactly.
those two?
You
but-
did not own them, no, but you know where they are.
Right.
So,
I know where
Daring,
six
set
are,
aside your
yes, the
vengeance
other
for now. We'll go, settle your petty grudge later.
it's not a petty grudge. It's not.
He just made you bold.
It's not that big of a deal.
There's There's a bit more to it than that.
He improved
I
how you
don't
look.
even have hair, and you don't see me complaining.
You don't have hair?
Dragonborns
I
don't
freaking-
have hair.
Dragon
I
Ball don't have
silent
hair.
image hair onto him, and it's a glorious flowing set of locks.
Oh, that's definitely not worth wasting a counter spell on. But
Oh,
I
you
want to
never know.
Arcana check his spell.
Okay.
Anyway,
Nice hair,
so I know what
Valisor.
he's doing.
Just smack me a few times till I fail this con save.
Oh my god, my Arcana bonus is 2 now.
Oh my god.
And it
really?
still sucks.
Yeah!
Wait a
Alright, I just know he used magic. then.
Yeah, you know you use magic to make hair appear on your head. But
Handsome.
it might be silent image. Might not be. Probably
Can't you
is,
just
considering
touch
how
it?
it's metal. Considering how it's metal, it's more than likely an illusion.
Yeah.
Can't you just
Illusion.
touch it and then it's like?
He's
Well,
gotta.
I mean, just because I know it's an illusion
go.
doesn't mean that it disappears, because other people would have to know that.
Don't get your hopes up, man. It's not real
Well, yeah,
hair.
but it would like disappear for you. Isn't that how it works?
Becomes translucent or something.
It becomes transparent. He's able to see through it.
It's not blocking my eyesight anyway. But
Is that-
you do have to get rid of that metal.
Is that
Okay. I make it really, really long for a moment and then dispel it.
Okay. Is
And
that
that ass-
everything?
Like how long? Like floor length long or like butt length long?
15 feet.
I didn't even ask for the lightning that time, metal. Come on.
Is that everything?
I think so.
For now, but I'm sure it's not. We'll remember something later that we should have asked.
Well,
So say, why?
But we very much appreciate it. You've been
Yeah.
extremely nice to us.
question.
I appreciate the fact I got to meet
Yep.
you all.
Actually-
Yes, Darren?
What would you say the best course of action is here? Where, if you can see all these different places we could go, then where would you say we should go?
I don't think she can tell us that.
She closes
Actually,
her
I-
eyes. I see a great battle happening in the coming days. I see the forces of Relic and Stodian meeting.
Ruh-roh.
And yet, at the same time, I see something stirring underground.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
And some great power stirring in the frozen south.
Ruh-roh.
Frozen South.
Oh, the lights! I freaking leap up and I say, wait a minute. I had this weird thing about lights. Can you tell me anything about lights? It was in the sky there, and then suddenly there was some lights over a big old castle. Oh.
Have you noticed that all these locations she's naming of weird stuff happening is also where the books are? Anyone else?
I see nothing about lights in your future.
Ah, I try to silent image what it looked like, just a small scale of the scene. So like the ice and the castle and the
Yeah.
light in the sky. I try to make it a mimic of that.
I see that castle in your future, but I do not see the lights.
Huh.
But I see that castle playing an important role in events to come.
Okay. Thanks. I dispel it.
You know,
This is
actually,
really useful for making a map.
I still have another question, actually. What makes the originals so important over the copies? What do the originals do when they're all together?
Well, That, I'm afraid, the power to know that is within your own mind. I cannot show you that. However, you are able to see the truth. With the power that you hold. The ability to see magical secrets is indeed a powerful one. Is it not, Balasar?
I'm not gonna answer that. I'm just gonna stay silent.
Let's see if you can work it out. So,
I think we're ready to go if nobody else has any more questions.
I tried really hard to get the answer to the end of my character's plotline, or near it. DM saw right through it.
well, no, I just didn't know how else to word it.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
It's actually a very, very simple solution to the question that you just answered. Ask.
The answer is put them all together and find out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Maybe.
Or just read them with detect magic or something. I don't know.
You revive the dragons.
That
So,
could turn badly.
Yes,
Depends on
very.
which half gets revived.
Yeah.
do you have any further questions for me?
The only thing I can think of is you said you see artifacts of some sort in our future.
Yes.
Do you have any idea where some of these are?
Little Took demands it.
I see one of them deep within the verdant labyrinth.
God damn it.
Hey guys, remember
No!
where to go?
I see the weapons of heroes long since past. I see something else. But what? I'm afraid I do not know. Something else is blocking my sight. Forgive me. She bows.
You know, that's understandable. I'm sure most of these things are probably protected by strong magics.
Of course.
Actually, I think I have one last question.
Yes.
Are they working with her? They being the drow, her being Marcellin.
She closes her eyes again.
I would love to just sit here and ask her questions forever, really.
I think we
I
could.
might not leave.
No. Their plans are something different.
Okay.
She
They
then
have to stoop that low.
She then looks at you with true heartfelt sorrow on her face. I am sorry for your loss, Luna.
It's fine.
She
So, I think
she nods slightly. Yes,
One more
you
question.
never did like her, did you?
No. Never did.
Oh, hi. What was her name? Hi something? Hi, lady?
Hi, mother.
Hi, mother. Oh, hi, mother. Answer me this. What is best in life?
I pinch Metal a little bit on like
That
the
is
side.
up to you.
Ah, so it's not crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women?
No.
Okay.
To some, yes.
Darn it.
To me personally, no.
I think we're done.
Very well.
Yeah. So why don't take us to that guy? I'm sure with all these interconnected feats and whatever, it'll be more than beneficial to the rest of us as well, or the rest of you guys as well. If we just
Darian,
go.
we're kind of on a job here, and we need to get back to where we got the job from. We can deal with that later when we have time, but we currently don't have that.
Is it really all that important, though?
Is your bullshit all that important?
Yes,
Not in my
No.
eyes.
infinitely so.
What
you have
got
pockets
into
to
you?
pick?
Yeah.
What?
Can't go pick pockets if we stay here, you know.
Yeah, that's not
I
what's.
kinda want to
it's not
stay,
what's
though. I really like this lady. Huh.
I'm sure she'd keel over and die the moment we leave.
No. Mm.
Anyway, I think we would like to go back to the caves.
The
Very
cave.
well.
There's no point in
Yeah.
heading back.
Oh,
to
we
the
need to
caves.
get the boat
Could we,
there.
is the
We
army
can
at
get the
least
boat.
gone? That would be a good, because teleporting back when the army's there would be a bad idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
The army of Sturgeon has moved on.
Okay, good.
Actually, what are they planning?
They plan.
What are they?
To war?
I see a great
plan to war.
siege within the coming days. I see two different outcomes.
Yikes.
We leave
She-
and nothing happens.
she then,
we stay and nothing
um,
happens.
She holds out one of her hands, and you see a small. In her hand, you see a small image of Ebenheim
Mm-hmm.
burning.
Mm.
She holds out the other, and you see Ebenheim standing, like fine. Still bodies like strewn around it, but like the banners of Wellak still flying above Ebenheim.
What banners are flying in the burning one?
None. The city is just burning, and the banners of Wellak that are flying from it are burning as well.
Say,
They must just
Could
really
you-
suddenly hated those banners for some reason.
you guys here, you guys seem like some fairly wise and powerful folk. Could you deal with what's afflicting me?
Is it possible we could learn your gift? Because that'd be great.
Do you even know his gift?
The power
What there
of
is your affliction greed?
the power of healing the sick is not within that of Pharasma. Your best hope is to seek out the cleric of Sarenrae. I apologize. She bows.
Couldn't we
Yeah,
go
let's
there?
get out of here.
Wait, couldn't we teleport there then?
Can we learn her gift? Is this a possibility? Can we learn this?
Probably
great.
not.
No.
Oh.
Perhaps. But
Oh.
however, I'm afraid that to have sight as great as mine, that is not possible for ones of your kind.
Darn. Need a longer lifespan. Well,
Also,
I know where to
probably
go to if I ever
Raphael.
find that.
So, if that is everything, she then claps.
I'll ask for anything.
Should we make sure the boat
He's
was
not
there
here.
before going back?
But yeah, is the
Because
boat
if it's
still
not
there?
there, we'd have to walk back.
Yeah, is the boat still there?
I wouldn't be upset if it was gone.
Closes her eyes again.
Yeah, I
mean,
really
I
don't
would,
do any more
but
ship stuff.
Out of character, I wouldn't.
Your boat is not at the shores where you left it. However,
Where is it?
I will be able to transport you to it if you so wish.
That works.
Wait, no, no.
Why not just go back to the city?
Because
that
then we're out of
sounds-
a boat.
Hey,
Sounds
boat
fine to
wouldn't
me as
happen
long as
Well, is the
Still
boat
and
back at
would
the
it?
city?
yes.
What was that, David?
I said the boat wouldn't happen
Sorry,
to be
Dad?
in Custodian's hands, would it?
Oh my god.
Custodian is not on the boat, correct?
No. The ones you left the boat with are safe. They are traveling to Ebenheim, and I see them arriving there in the coming days.
Assholes barely even waited.
Whether or not they will survive the coming battle or not, I am afraid I do not know.
Yeah, we should probably
just a
get to the
wimpy little
boat.
killer whale.
Yeah, I guess we'll do the boat.
Yeah, we should probably
Save
get on the
those
boat.
people.
There's no point in heading to the boat. We don't need to go to the boat.
Let's go to
What
the
is
boat.
up
Make sure
with
you get there
you?
safe.
But we need the boat. It's got, it's worth money. And we don't have a lot of that.
It's also worth transportation, which we also don't have a lot of because our cart's gone.
We could always get it back.
Wait a minute. Oh, lady, you can teleport us to places, but can you teleport something to us?
No, screw that cart.
We have a boat. We don't need the cart
If
anymore.
she could do that, she wouldn't have to, come in person practically.
Yeah, she could have just also get the ancient artifacts.
Hey, can you pull that guy? That guy is over here and just beat the shit out of him right here.
Only
my God.
only those who come to me freely
I would imagine.
are able to, within my power to transport. Besides, I'm afraid I cannot leave this room.
I have something else that we were baffled about.
Yes.
That man that showed up on our ship.
Yes.
Oh yeah, important.
Oh, yeah.
I'm aware
What
of
is
him.
their purpose with us?
He is one of Vizier's followers. His purpose with you, I'm sure, is the same as mine. To make sure you were
Figured.
who I believe you to be. You seem to have passed the test. And for that, here we are.
Say,
You will find him again. Or he will find you. Depending on which happens first.
Hey, that.
Where is the book that could potentially blow up the world?
Yeah,
No.
that silver tiefling bastard. I'm wondering, exactly what it is you could tell us about him.
Yeah, where is he? I mean, I don't want to go to him or anything, definitely not. But where's the book at least?
He is someone I have also been watching for a very long time.
Oh no,
His fate intertwines with each of yours.
Yikes.
big bad evil guy.
I
What
fear
you
that
told
he may be the one you are destined to face.
Oh no.
Yikes.
But
Oh,
where's the
bro.
book?
The book is with him. He is
Ah,
He is searching for items, it would appear. Last I looked upon him, he was near the Verdant Labyrinth.
Oh, god damn it. Alrighty.
Before that, he was across the Sea of Blades. And before that, he was when then your paths crossed in Agrenzo.
Verdant Labyrinth.
It's a nice place. Never go there.
I see I see him playing a very key role in the events to come. And I fear for what will happen if he is not stopped in his search.
God damn it, dear.
But what he wants, I do not know.
And, wait, do we already know his name? Because I don't remember what his name is if we do.
You've never heard his name?
What's his name exactly?
That I do not know.
Ah,
While I have been able to get a sort of track on him, he seems to be powerful enough to block my sight. Whether or not he has made some sort of deal with another powerful creature, or
I
he
think
just
psionics.
simply has that power within him, I do not
Psionics. He was a psionic wizard the whole time.
know. But his name I do not know. I'm sorry. And she bows again.
So we're all good to go and deal with this guy, right?
We're not going there, Darren.
You're not very good at wrath, by the way.
I haven't gotten to do much of anything yet. We haven't gotten to not much of a reason to be mad right now.
So, do you have any final questions for me?
Do we die heroes or live long enough to see ourselves become the villains?
As I said,
What sort of
Darn it.
fucking question is
your
that?
fate is like a spider's web. In some realities, you all do meet your ends. In others, you will achieve that which you seek. And even in some of you do betray the others. As I said, which line this version of events will follow, I do not know.
Darn it. Well, that's about all the questions
Yeah,
I
you
can think
missed it.
of.
She mentioned the part where some timelines, some party members betray each other. I wonder who could it be?
Wonder who?
Are you just talking about me
That's
killing Derek?
crazy.
Rude.
I think there's a timeline where everyone kills Darren.
So,
There's gonna be a time where I take my values and put them over all of yours. Didn't say that in character, by the way.
It's okay, we're all expecting it of you anyway.
It's true.
so,
Yo, if it happens, it happens.
Hey, Balasar, you want to ask him about Girth? Could be a dragon.
Maybe. But, I mean, they could just have spells blocking it, but sure, why not? What is Girth?
What is Girth?
Girth.
The shopkeeper in
Escar.
Girth Escar. Sure. I'm assuming that the name Girth isn't that common anyway, but I'm sure she could have done a clarification request.
It could be an alias.
Girth's his nickname because of his thick
And
dick.
before all she says is, don't trust him? Oh, that'd be great.
I cannot find a line for Girth Escar.
Oh my goodness, he's a meta being. Oh,
Or that's not him.
Yeah.
It seems
All right.
as
So
though...
if you've been watching us for a while,
Yes.
you should have seen, right, where we met with him. It's that guy. If that's not truly his name, then what is it exactly?
And for
What is
clarification, it
he?
could be the guy
Can
that
we
had
trust
like
him?
18 curse lines coming from him.
Yeah.
Was it 18 or 12? I don't
Like-
remember. There's a lot.
Like the tiefling. He seems to be able to block my sight.
Huh. I wonder if it's just a simple protection from lawful good or whatever.
Mm. She's not Soldier 76.
I got you in my sights.
Strange. Very strange.
Well, we tried.
Well,
I hope you got your closure.
alrighty.
She then
Earth confirmed God.
makes orb appear. As it begins to float around her, she closes her eyes and begins to chant in Celestial. Which is a prayer to Pharasma. Once she finishes, she opens her eyes, and the orb vanishes again. How strange. I was able to find the man Girth Eskar, but his line ended almost 500 years ago.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to leave this session for tonight.
Oh,
What? Is he a lich? Is he actually a lich?
no. I think. I mean, I haven't.
So, yeah. Thank you, everybody at home, for watching. Finishing now because it is midnight here, and I need to be up for filming tomorrow all day. So, and also we've been going for about 2 hours now.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
So, thank you, everybody, for watching. Join
The
us.
plot episode.
Join us
We just
next.
asked it to.
Join us next week, where shit will continue, and we'll see what actually happens once with this new found information.
Will Nolly betray the party? Find out next time.
So yes, thank you everybody, and ta-ta.